On August 20th, 1947, Major Onkar Singh Kalkat of the British Indian Army was serving as Brigade Major in Northwest Frontier Province in current Pakistan. While his commanding officer, Brigadier Murray, was away, Major Kalkat received an envelope marked top secret on Murray's behalf. There he found the detailed plan of Operation Gulmarg. He read through the plan and was left shocked. Kalkat quickly called Brigadier Murray, who told him not to breathe a word to anyone, or he would not be allowed to leave Pakistan alive. Soon after that, Kalkat was placed under house arrest. He made a daring escape from his house arrest in Pakistan and made his way to New Delhi almost 2 months later in October of 1947. He told the Indian authorities about the details of an imminent attack coming in Kashmir, codenamed Operation Gulmarg. Named after the town Gulmarg in current Kashmir of northern India, Operation Gulmarg was the plan created by Pakistani defense and political establishment to invade Kashmir in October of 1947. The prime objective of the operation was to use Pakistani non-state tribal forces to quickly capture the capital of Jammu and Kashmir, Srinagar, and after that, annex the whole state. Right after the independence of India from colonial British rule, various autonomous provinces were given the option of either joining the Union of India or the Islamic Republic of Pakistan. The Hindu and Sikh majority provinces joined India, while the Muslim majority provinces joined Pakistan. The state of Jammu and Kashmir was a Muslim majority state with a Hindu ruler who wanted to neither join India nor Pakistan. He wanted to create an independent country. While negotiations were continuing between India, Pakistan, and Jammu and Kashmir, the Pakistani side planned the operation to take the state by force. The invasion and annexation of Kashmir was planned in 2 phases. Phase 1, distraction. The dispersion of Jammu and Kashmir state forces into smaller groups as a diversionary tactic. In this phase, the Pakistani establishment planned to organize raids all across Kashmir through its proxies within all major cities and towns in the state. This would disperse the Jammu and Kashmir defense forces into smaller pockets, and while the state forces are spread out responding to these raids, the main attack would happen along the main highways, and in the swift action, they will capture all major targets. Phase 2, invasion. Assemble irregular militia and tribal units from the northwest frontier province of Pakistan and concentrate them along Pakistan-Kashmir border lines, and with the support of the Pakistani military, carry out the invasion. This would give the Pakistani establishment the option of denying any involvement in the operation. The assumptions in this operation were that there was no way the already dispersed and considerably weak Jammu and Kashmir state forces could defend against a planned attack of a very high magnitude. The distance from the Pakistani border, where the invasion force was to be assembled, and the capital Srinagar was only 170 kilometers, so it was expected to be captured within 4 to 5 days of the invasion. The sudden attack and swift action would ensure that the Indian forces would not have enough time to intervene before the capital Srinagar is captured. The invasion was planned along 3 fronts: the Srinagar front, the Jammu front, and the Gilgit front. Each front had 10 tribal units, each unit 1,000 soldiers strong. The Srinagar front, 10 units were to advance along the towns of Muzaffarabad, Domil, Uri, and Baramulla, with the specific objective of capturing Srinagar. Jammu front. Another force of 10 units were to operate in the Poonch, Bhimber, and Rawalkot area with the intention of capturing Poonch and Rajouri and then capturing Jammu. Gilgit front. More forces were assembled using the soldiers from the northwest frontier province as well as local militia in the Gilgit-Baltistan area with the objective of capturing Gilgit, Skardu, Kargil, and Leh. The task was to assemble approximately 20,000 irregular tribal soldiers as the invading force and form them into 20 tribal units for the Srinagar and Jammu front. Each tribal unit was provided with one major and 10 junior commission officers, JCOs, from the regular Pakistani army dressed as tribals. The assigned major acted as an advisor to the tribal head of each unit. The entire force was commanded by Major General Akbar Khan of the Pakistani army, codenamed Tariq. The D-Day of the invasion was fixed for October 22, 1947. All tribal units were covertly concentrated in Abbottabad by October 18, 1947. On October 21st, Pakistan's 7th Infantry was on standby near Abbottabad to provide backup to the tribal invasion and consolidate their hold on the valley. Everything was in place for the invasion of Kashmir for October 22, 1947.